Namaste. Wish you all a very victorious, happy Vijayadashami day. We are starting a very new program to educate all the children about music from SaPa, our institution. I would like to start the program with lighting the lamp to my Guru and Father, Professor V. Lakshmi Narayana, from whom I learned. I want to invite Bindu and Ambi to come and join me to light the lamp. Goddesses of any art form is Saraswati for us. We have a very, very special 9 days called Navaratri. The 9th day, we call it Saraswati Puja, where we keep all the instruments, even other people keep all their tools, whatever their instruments are, and pray to Saraswati, goddesses of all the art forms. On the 10th day, Vijayadashami day, they all start using their instrument for praying for prosperity, success. And anybody want to learn anything new, that's the best day to learn. I remember when I was young, my father used to teach something new every Vijayadashami. So this is Vijayadashami. Once again, very, very happy Vijayadashami. These are our children from SaPa, Subramaniam Academy of Performing Arts. And they're all learning music very seriously, in addition to their other education. Now I'm going to basically talk about music. Our Carnatic music, or the South Indian music, is one of the oldest musical systems. It developed from Vedas. There are 4 Vedas: Ruk, Yajur, Sama and Atharva Veda. Samaveda is the basis and from which our music developed. How many of you are going to school? Raise your hands. You're all going to school. Okay, you go to school and you learn different languages and different things. You're all learning English? You know, when you learn English, in any language, there are alphabets. They teach you A, B, C, D, E, F, G, etc. Is that right? You also learn, you also go to school. Good. So you learn alphabets, 26 alphabets you learn. But when you learn music, just like you learn alphabets, we call the basic things notes. You learn the music notes. We have only 7 notes, basically, which we call it Sa, Ri, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Mi. I'm going to write it for you. The first note is Sa. Second note is Ri. Third note is Ga, Ma. Fifth note is Pa, Da, and Mi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you see that? Can you all see that? So there are 7 notes. Like you learn alphabets, if you have to learn music, you learn this basic rudiments, which we call it notes. But now, when we write in a notation, we don't write both the letters. We use only the first letter, so it becomes shorter and easier to read. Once you get used to it, it is easy to read. For Sa, we just put S. That means when you read it or when you sing, you use the syllable Sa. Then for re, we use the just R. For ga, the third note, we use G. Ma for fourth, P for fifth, D for sixth, N for seventh. So, but when you read these notes, you don't say S R G. You say Sa Ri Ga Ma Pa Da Ni. So whenever there is some notes are written, for example, it is Sa Ma Pa, which is first note, fourth note, and fifth note. But when you say that, you say the full syllables. So you say Sa Ma Pa. You say all the three notes. Do you follow? Any questions so far? These basic 7 notes we used for everything to learn the music, and then later on, as you go further, you can the same notes when it become in a higher level. The same note we call it octave higher. Sa, sa. So we repeat the same note. Do you follow? Any questions so far? So even though only 7 notes, but we can use the 7 notes in different range, different tonality, so you can use wider range to sing composition, to improvise. And as you know, there are 2 important things which I will talk in the next class. One thing is the concept of melody, other thing is the concept of rhythm. Now, about the instruments. You know there are different instruments which we use in Indian music. In the south, we have typical instruments. This is one of the very common instruments called tambura, which you see in any concerts. Somebody having this tambura, which is a drone instrument. They use it while they are singing or playing an instrument or anything. Tambura is a basic instrument to give a drone. You all have specials through the box, is that right? So it's the same thing, but this is an instrument which gives the similar drone for all of you. And as you know, what is this? Violin. You all know this violin. So violin has this one piece and a second piece which is called a bow. Both of them are together equally important to play. Have you seen smaller violins? No.
Yes.
Where did you see smaller violin?
In the shop.
In a shop. Yeah, there are different sizes of violin. This is a full-size violin. Half a size violin, then quarter size, 1/16, different size violin. But I'm going to show you a violin which is the smallest violin. Would you believe if I have it, if I say I have a violin in my pocket?
No.
You don't think I can have a violin in my pocket? You don't think so?
No.
But I do have a violin in my pocket. Do you believe? You think I have a violin in my pocket? No. You don't believe? So I do have a violin in my pocket. It's the smallest violin in the world, which was given to me by one of the saintly people called Chinmay, Sri Chinmay. So this is a real violin. Have you seen this before? This is the smallest violin in the world. But it cannot be played unless there's a very, very tiny person this size. They cannot play. But it's a real violin with all the bridge, strings, body, and the bow. Everything is here. Okay. Thank you. Good luck. Happy Vijayadashami. I'll see you all next time.